Hi everyone, I'm Rick Beato. Today's episode of Everything Music is called Futuristic Soloing using the Altered Dominant Scale. Let's get started. So what am I doing on this G altered dominant chord? Okay, first of all, I'm using the altered dominant scale, which is, for G altered dominant, it's A flat melodic minor starting on G. It's a seventh mode of A flat melodic minor, and you play it like this. But what am I doing? I'm using a lot of really large intervals on it, skipping around, doing a lot of different things. Okay, so let me talk about a couple of the ideas that I start with. So I started the thing with... Okay, so what am I doing here? I'm using a D flat add 9 arpeggio over G altered, so what notes do I have? D flat's a sharp 4, sharp 5, flat 7, that's the flat 5, sharp 5, flat 9, up to the flat 5, okay? So, let's do it against the chord. It's an odd grouping. You know, I like to talk about odd groupings. That's 7 notes, so. And that's a 5-note grouping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it against the chord. Okay, then I climb. I'm going to E flat add 9, right? But I'm climbing up to it. So it's kind of tricky there. So this arpeggio is a little different. It's really based out of E flat add 9. So I've got D flat add 9 and E flat add 9 over G altered. Okay, so what am I doing here? It's kind of like third, root, flat 9, sharp 5, flat 7, sharp 9, sharp 5. Pretty cool. D flat add 9. Then I went to a Now that is like a Dorian flat 2 sound. So it would be B flat Dorian flat 2, which is the second mode of A flat melodic minor. But I'm using just part of the scale. It's really tricky. I played something like that. So it's when you're switching these things, it's almost like how a piano player would play it. Really cool use of string skipping there. Then I'm playing a B flat sus4 arpeggio. A D flat Lydian arpeggio there. Lydian major, because I have the major third. do. D flat Lydian sound there. So really, really tricky to play. Let me try it again slow. So then something like that's totally a keyboard line right there. Then I think I went. So here's another. I had one little chromatic note in there. Otherwise, there's no notes outside of G altered. I did a little. Actually, I didn't. Because I went down B augmented there. So how do we take this and use lines like this, moving them up the neck? How do we expand on this idea? Well, let's actually take this first idea back down to a lower position. You know, I was doing the D flat add 9 here, but there's also, you could go back here and play. This is what that sounds like with the chords. Or go here, play it there, and then here, then here, then you go up to here. It's great, great sound. And you can incorporate other lines. You can mix it together there, where you can start with one of these, like this. So what I'm doing, I went through this. I'm doing some odd groupings in there. So it's really having this facility around these different string skipping ideas, finding one good idea and then moving it throughout the scale in each position. I'm not always being exactly faithful to the position. Sometimes I find things that sound cool, like instead of playing, I might play, or I might play, or I might play. So it's being able to change those lines on a dime. So one of the times I play, that's E flat add 9, right? So it's and then one of the times I played starting on B. One of the times I went to the third instead of the sharp 9, and then I could go as opposed to. Some of these are harder to reach, but playing really, really effective. Really, really cool sound. In there just to give it a little flavor, just like when I did play this. It's nice to kind of throw that in so the lines don't sound totally scalar, but what you want to do is you want to learn them where you play, where your lines sound like they're super hip and they have chromaticism in there, but you actually don't have any chromatic notes. It's all the scale tones. So it's really becoming familiar with where these notes are in every position and on every set of strings, and also find some cool repeating patterns. Most guitar players don't think. I think kind of like a piano player. I will do these octave repeating things. Really getting that altered scale down everywhere, knowing where all those notes are and every string, so that you can climb up one string, you can go across the guitar this way, go this way in the guitar, and have them all under your fingers. That's all for now. Please subscribe here and at my Everything Music Facebook page. And if you're interested in really getting into the guitar more, check out my Beato Book. It's 300 pages of great guitar information for you, and it's available at the link provided below. Also, please check us out on Patreon. Thank you.